Alright, I think we are good. Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off. I forget that fucks with my eye tracking a little bit on my model. Oh, hold on, let me do this. Let me switch over. That's the wrong one. Whoops, we're not ending just yet. I'm not like leaving that early. Hello everybody. Hello, hey Sideris, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Kakashi, heck yeah, heck yeah. Good pray for my baby shower trying to clean, heck yeah. Well, hey, you got this. My Georgia Peach, you got this. You know, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited. Sorry, if it sounds like I just woke up, I kind of technically did. Now, chat, forgive me, because I did actually kind of technically wake up like an hour ago. So, like, my voice is still waking up, which is perfect for the fact that I'm doing a voice acty ass game, and like probably gonna ruin my voice. But you know what? It's okay. We're not gonna ruin it outside. Not outside. We're not gonna ruin it quite yet. I still got the donathon to go through. So, yeah. Hello. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to the Monster Prom stream. I'm actually very excited about this. This is like the most excited I've been in a while for a stream, because it's what I've been wanting to do for like forever. I don't know how it's taken me to this point to finally get to it. But hold on, I'm resetting my model real quick. Okay, I think I should be good. I think that should be good. Okay, yeah, look, sweet, perfect. Huzzah, huzzah. Make sure no one's talking on the YouTube side of things, and that my thing's just not. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're so good. We are so good. But we'll give people time to come in, because I do want to try to get this to work. If not, then, well, fuck. I might have to go on intermission already to let the fucking dog out. Why don't people ask me this shit ahead of time? But, I mean, we'll probably go ahead and go on intermission real quick, but I'll explain real quick what we're going to be doing. It should not take me too long. But, chat, what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be playing Monster Prom with you guys. What do I mean by that? You technically don't need, not everyone technically needs to own the game to do it. So I'm going to be playing this live on stream and chat. You're going to be player 2 today. Will we find love? Will we find heartbreak? As I said, who knows? It's probably going to be heartbreak for me if it goes anything like the last Monster Camp stream I did with Tex and Ryu. Cause oh boy, howdy dee, howdy do. But yeah, no, let me go on this freaking intermission real quick already. Hold on here. Emergency intermission. Will be back as soon as possible. So chat, don't go too far. Don't go too far. I will be right back. Oh, damn it. Okay. BRB chat. Alright. Emergency intermission is over. I had to fucking run. Snooze the ads. Snooze the ads. Thank you, thank you. How do I do anything again? Okay. Here, sweet. Alright, let me unpin. Okay, hey chat, I'm back. Hello. Unpin message. Perfect. Okay, we're back. We are doing A-okay now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Life, calm down just a little bit, please. There we go. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Red. Hi, Kakashi. Alright, how you doing? I just had to make a run real quick. We were helping our grandma move yesterday. She's pretty much moved in, I think. We just got a few small stuff. But dog's still over at the house, so... Considering I'm the only one home right now, I'm the one taking care of it, so... Granted, I've been taking care of a bunch of other things too, but that's okay. We still roll. We still ballin'. We still absolutely ballin'. So, we're gonna be playing Monster Prom today. Chat, you are the second player. I am the first player, because he. In fact, let me move my Chrome over. And let me go ahead and get Monster Prom open real quick, actually. I had it open earlier. Okay, let me pause the music. Alright, and then if there's any volume I need to adjust, please let me know. Please let me know. But I think we should be good. Oh god, that's bright. Ah, my eyes, I just woke up. Hopefully no one needs anything else while I'm streaming. Otherwise, I'll date it. It's like, I've been having to cancel this stream twice. I don't want to cancel it again, so we gonna be playing, chat. I hope y'all are ready. Game audio is pretty high. Okay, yeah. Let me turn it down a bit. Back to menu, yes. No, I already have this game. Stop fucking trying to recommend me this game. I already have it. Let me go to the settings. Okay. How does that sound so far, chat? How does that sound? Does that sound any better? Hopefully. Much better. Okay, perfect. Alright, well, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna drink some. Now I can hear you again. Yay, my beautiful voice. Ah, delicious. Yum, delicioso. Okay, now we can go ahead and play Monster Prom. Gaming time. Oh, I need to pull up the freaking chat. I am so not I'm so not prepared. I am so not prepared. Detect. Oh boy, let's just get the 2-player going. Oh, You know, I love second term because that has a little more to it. But I feel like first term would be a good start because I want to do all the Monster Prom stuff with my chat and other people. So, you know, I feel like going back to the classics, where it all began for the series. I want to do the first term. And then chat, the way I'm going to do this, by the way, chat, because I forgot to talk about this. The way I plan on doing this is... So, how I'm going to be doing it, sorry, is Twitch chat, you will have a poll. YouTube, I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. I tried to find one where it was a poll where both sides could go to vote. I couldn't find a good one, so Twitch chat, like, just so if you want to, I'd go ahead, I'll put a poll up for you guys, and then YouTube, if you want to. If not, I know this is not the best way to do it, but just comment what choice you want. for YouTube, and then we'll tally it all up together, and whatever has the most, obviously, is gonna be the one that you guys go for. So it's the only way I could do it for now. I'm gonna try to continue looking into different ways to do it. So I multi-stream, can have a poll. Again, we'll figure it out eventually. So first, let's go to full game. Let's begin our adventure chat. Spooky high school, sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And you know what? I think this is going to be the first poll you guys get to have. So, let me run that poll up real quick. Manage poll. New poll. Monster Prom. Okay, so from left to right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Allow additional votes now. How do I... Oh, I realize... I see a problem here, too. Oh, goddamn. I see a problem. Because Twitch poll doesn't have as much. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Twitch chat. If there's any options that are, like... past the number 4 or 5 at all, you're going to have to just type it in. I am sorry to say that, because I want this to be a lurker friendly one as well, but that's probably going to be the best way to do it until I can find a good freaking poll thing. So what we're going to do is chat. I'll allow you to pick who you want to play as first. So YouTube audience, no, not allow additional votes. YouTube audience, you just have to type in 1 through 4. Obviously 1 being the farthest left and 4 being the farthest right. And we will get this figured out. Don't you worry. We will figure this shit out. This is not the result. Not the results. I don't want the results yet. Okay, so we got 1 for the second character. Okay, for Amira. Cool beads, cool beads. The poll is almost over. So it looks like 1 vote for Amira so far. Red. Okay, okay. Good choice. Very good taste, chat. Indeed, very, very, very good taste. And is Amira going to be the one to take it? I wonder. Yep. Looks like Amira is going to be the one. So, guess what? You all definitely get to be Amira. So, I won't pick Amira. I'm okay being Oz. Why not? You know, actually, I'm going to go with just my name. Okay. Say, okay. And then Amira. There's just multiple people playing you. Chat. Here we go. Okay. They, them. Let's go. Here you go, chat. And we have yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste of destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLinecourt, at least 400. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Oh, let me pull up my stuff here real quick. Yeah, okay, there we go, there we go. Perfect, perfect. I want to make sure I can see everybody. This is going to be a very scuffed stream, don't worry. We're still going to have fun, though. Polygeist, 22. A party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We love Psymori Scuff. Yeah, Psymori Scuff is great, isn't it? We had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright, let's go, chat. Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you really are. Monsters Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Alright. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? Is it 1. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box? He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely a great lover. Or 2. A tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Or 3. A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. And chat, we are going to run the poll again. Let you decide what you want to do here. Monster Prom. 1. Oh shit, hold on. 2. 3. And we'll start the poll for you. I'll go ahead and decide for myself what I want. I don't know what I want. And of course, YouTube chat, I am sorry if you want to vote for your answer. Just make sure to type in what you want. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. As for me, you know what? I want that fucking sexy tiger. Okay, we also got a 1 vote so far for the sexy tiger from chat. Okay. I don't blame you. You know, I'd fuck a tiger. God, that okay. This is gonna be a very, very great stream. I can already see it. I mean, damn, you know that you are so lucky I can't clip right now. Hee. I'm so happy. So happy. Okay, you also want to fuck the tiger. Very good. So charming. Very mindful. Very demure. Alright, what is your soul emoji? That emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. We got option 1. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. 2. Snowman because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. And he has a kick-ass hat. Or 3. Octopus emoji. Best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions that involve 1 or several octopi. There's the mature warning on this already, right? Just in case. Yeah, there should be a mature content warning already on here. Because I know Twitch is like, oh god, oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna do that real quick. Plus 18 tag on your title if you don't have one. Okay. Might be good. Yeah, that might be good. Plus 18. Perfect. I know Twitch is like a stickler about that shit, so. Which is why I might eventually. Physical attributes or activities, topics, or experiences. Just in case. Okay, just in case. There we go. That might help. In the meantime, chat, I'll leave you up with your poll here. So new poll. Monster. I'll just call it MP. Because it's Monster Prom. 1, 2, and 3, chat. I leave you with your choice. I mean, I already know what I'm going for, obviously. Like, obviously. I'm gonna go for the snowman. Because that guy's fucking sick as hell. Fucking metal. All right, what we got? Okay, octopus. I'm not. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? You're voting for the octopus. Yeah, there really is a lack of surprise on my end with you right now. All right, I guess chat is gonna be going. I mean, it's a 1-minute poll. I can't make it any shorter. Otherwise, I would. Well, okay, chat. It looks like you're gonna go for the octopus. Okay, okay. Neat, neat. I don't blame you. Alright, octopus. So fun. You're charming and fun so far. What would be your dream first date? Okay. I will do, because this is more than 4. I'll still run a... Well, no, I won't run a poll. Just tell me what you want. Just type it like 1 through 6. With the options be: number 1, crimes; number 2, a wild party in an international waters; 3, a sweaty and manly wrestling match; 4, a lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon; 5, an art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure; or 6, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. Give me crimes. Okay, crimes. You want crimes? I'll give you crimes. No, not on here. Let me pick my stuff. Ooh, man, as fun as that would be. I mean, I know these are determining who you go for. Oh, man. But who do I want, though? It's between these two, for sure. You know what? Just because I love this boy. And then you want crimes. So, congratulations, chat. Thanks to Red, you're going for Damien, who I like Damien. So, Damien's pretty cool. Called it. Lamount, yep. Alright, now I get to choose. I don't know what Scott likes. I imagine Scott's a fun guy. I imagine. If I remember correctly, like creativity, auditoriums, more Miranda. Class, maybe Liam. Library is a Miranda, like, because obviously it's the stats. It's the stats. I don't remember what Scott is. So I feel like Scott be a fun guy. So we'll go ahead and go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. Yes. Afterwards, you notice Scott huddled next to Vera. These two hardly ever hang out. You wonder what's up. Scott seems to be showing Vera some kind of sports diagram. Okay, voice acting time. Spoiler alert, it's gonna suck because I'm still waking up, but you know what? It is what it is. But we just keep losing football games over and over. Coach says we're not sporting hard enough, but I'm sporting as hard as I can. I figured, since you're super smart and everything, maybe you could fix your entire team in 10 minutes. Fucking step on me. I'm sorry. Well, obviously I can do that. I'm incredible. Listen, what you need is an oblique strategy, a new technique that your opponents won't expect. Like poison darts, or a vicious campaign of psychological warfare. Or... Now's your chance to impress them. Jump in with an idea that will show them how much you know about winning sports. What you guys need is blackmail material. One well-placed camera in the opposing team's locker room is all it takes. Or is a player who's really a truck. No one will be able to stop the... Oh, man. Oh, these are stat-based. I don't know who to who. Oh, boy. Just bold. It's, I feel like that's, I don't know what that would be. Truck. Yes! All right. Dude, what a killer idea. My buddy Truckosaurus has wanted to join the team for a while now. I love this fucking idiot. But coach kept saying no on account of him being too lethal, whatever that means. He's a lethal company, you could say. Sorry. Now that we're losing all the time, though, I'm sure Coach will change his mind. He saved Scott's team and probably doomed hundreds of rival teams to death by Truckosaurus. Score! You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Let's do this.
I stared at sentient, yep. Hi, chat. Where do y'all feel like going today? So what I will tell you for Davian is he's a boldness guy, and the bathrooms give boldness. Well, shit, never mind. I gotta wait for ads. We'll wait for the ads to go through. No cribes. DZ, you're a little late on that. We already voted. Chat already voted for the cribes. You kind of missed. Too very much late. But how are you doing, DZ? Welcome in. We're just gonna decide where you guys go next. Bathrooms, Lamont. Okay. I will stop crimes. DZ, where will you stop crimes at? The auditorium, the class, the library, the gym, or the bathrooms? Because this is chat playing this game. I am here. Yes, you are here. But where are you? Like All Might. Okay. Well, All Might, where are you going to stop crime at? Oh, God damn. Why did that actually get me? Why did that actually get me, though? I don't know. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But if you had to choose bathrooms, Red, this is a chat experience. Vote with me. Because, yeah, I mean, if Twitch would let... Oh, wait, no. I'm fucking stupid. Chat, I could do this for you. Mine's forcing me to say bathrooms. Okay, bathrooms. Yeah, I don't think there's really any YouTube audience right now, so I guess we could go 2 votes for the bathroom. Let's go to the bathrooms for you, chat. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Red said I would be yeeted from chat if I did it. Red. How could you? Why would you do that? We're just going to the bathrooms. No need to yeet anyone out of existence yet. I know, don't worry. I know. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very oh wait, yeah. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discovered the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. Damien? What? Must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I am literally actually dead, but also I am dead because of how bored I am. What if we just, Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. No, help us. Somebody please cause a sexy problem. Okay, this voice acting is going to be great. All right, chat, you get to choose. Either I'll run the poll for you. Don't you worry. I will run the poll. In here. And YouTube chat, like I said, you know the drill. You know the drill. MP. Okay, you got option 1 or option 2. We'll start the poll. You have the option of to cure the boredom, either break the 7 seals and release Kralak Thul, the world fucker, or send in the party goblins. These are based on your stats, I will say. What stats which? I don't know. I'll be honest with you. But they're both great answers. Well, just in case YouTube audience does say anything. Okay, so far that's 2 votes for Kralak Thul, the world fucker. How will this go for you? Again, I really do not know, so don't blame me. Because either one can succeed or failed. But, like, again, it's just based on your stats. Option 1. Hi, Cruz. Hello, welcome in. So that's 3 votes for Kralak Thul, the world fucker. All right. Are we gonna? Is this Cthulhu ass guy gonna fuck the world? Yes. Absolutely. Using an accursed sword someone was stupid enough to give you, you shattered the ward separating the world fucker from our world. We go to OBE. Oh, actually, I don't need to go OBS. Cruise he did. Yep, secured that vote. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapor. These are the end times that the ancient poets forlornly prophesied. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is. Ha, sick, it's the world fucker. Come to fuck the world. Yes, hey, world fucker, wanna party? Kralik Thule speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, yes! That's the best you're gonna get on that. I think, is that what it sounds like a snake eating itself is? I hope. You all head, oh, you got Davian's affection. That's cool. You all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. That's straight places. We're gonna have to randomize on this one. Just because... Oh, shit. We are just gonna randomize for this. Just because it's a little harder, but you get to go first, chat. How nice. How lovely. Okay, enter. Week 1 noon. You get to go to the lunches.
Let's do this.
Obviously, you could go to any of these tables. But I have a feeling I know what y'all want. Are you all wanting Damien? Are y'all wanting to sit next to the one the game has destined you to be with, maybe, if you do successfully? Put us by my man. I mean, I see one person say they want Davian. I mean, don't forget, we also have Scott Polly, we got Liam and Vera, we got the shop, we got Aravi. Yeah. Alright, it's me. Davian, okay. I think that's enough to know that, yeah, y'all want Davian. You come upon Davian sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table. God. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly. Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing. These could be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you. Well, of course they do. But they're not using any of your silverware. Naturally, they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands as befits the lower classes. So, you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose? Things have practical purposes? These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve the dispute. Damien's right, Miri. So maybe it is time you started murdering people with your silverware. Or lay off Miranda, Damien. What about your collection of exotic corpses? I mean, I'll run the poll anyway. Well, I have a feeling I know. What? Okay. Well, I don't think I have to run the poll. I don't think I have to run the poll. I think y'all are already intent on murder. You know what? Fuck it. Yep. Murder it is. That's all she wrote. It's time to start murdering people. Twitch. In video game. In a video game, Twitch. In a video game. I mean, I was just giving her shit, but I am in favor of any plan that gets more people murdered. Oh, how barbaric. Are you sure that's the right thing to do? Yep, 100%. Absolutely. Well, alright then. Yum yum, Daisy. Take the sharpest of these silvered wares in your filthy peasant hands and go a-murdering, would you? I was kind of hoping you would do the murdering yourself. If we're living in an age wherein a lady can't outsource her senseless murders to her servants, I don't know what the world is coming to. Fair enough. As long as the murders get done, I guess. I don't care. Miranda even outsources some silverware murder to you and Damien as a team. It really brings you closer to each other.
All right.
Damn, nicely done, chat. Nicely done. Alrighty. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go with the pranksters, the prank squad. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien. Okay, I gotta do a Polly voice, but I have to imitate Damien. Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions. You sound exactly like him. Okay, do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty. All my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now. Okay, what about you, Psymori? Got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy. Alright, woof woof, it's me, Scott, a good dog boy who is bad at impression. No. Look, I'm Polly. Look at me go. Oh, God. I don't know which is which. I don't want to hurt Scott's feelings. But, like, is this the Polly answer? Oh, God. Oh, I'm in a predicament. Well, fuck. Okay. Maybe Scott be flattered. No. Oh, fuck. No, Polly, you're great, but I want Scott. That's okay. I have enough to get hard events with Scott. I can do this. I know you're doing impressive with me because you said my name, but oh my God, that sounds exactly like him. It does? It's not a good dog, but I'm horrible. Yeah, remember that time we took that impression class together and we had to introduce ourselves? Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott, a dog boy who was bad at impressions. I didn't yell like that. I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference. Polly insists on the smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one. Fuck, I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sorry. Random. Okay, I get to go first. Cool. God damn it. Week 1 evening.
All right.
Alright, well, class is not... I don't know what I need for Scott necessarily. What money do I have? Trying to think. I have a strategy. It's not a good strategy, but it's a strategy probably. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go to the library. That day you spend some time on your library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 1 million money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money. Cool. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such a pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing. It's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet? I can't even say that word. You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm. So on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous. Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupid shenanigans to get my hands on the latest food replacements. Whoa, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Alright, well, have you heard of the I'm Hotep cleanse? It's where you eat only things that come from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny, plus you get to rob tubes. Or you heard of the paleo diet? Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. Nice, okay. I don't know which is which. Boldness is... One of these is definitely boldness. It's probably a boldness option. Let's go.
Awesome, bro.
Yes, let's go. Whoa, awesome. I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex, and now I'm finally having my excuse. The dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to find one? Easy. I'll squat frost so hard it sends me back in time. I'm not sure that there's a number of squat thrusts that you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scott. Listen, let him try. That shows how little you know about squat thrust, Polly. There's no problem that can't be solved by squat thrust. Later, Scott shows you how to do math homework with squat thrust. The magic is real. You gain 2 charm and 1 Yes. It's already going so much better. Okay, so I will run the poll for you, chat. New poll. MP. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we will size a dog, huh? Apparently. Apparently. Of course, YouTube audience, you know the drill. So it's option 4. Let me pull up my chat here. Hope the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Library doesn't count. I thought you was an elf. I thought so too, Daisy. Apparently, I'm not. But no, we got 1 for auditorium, 2 for class, 3 for outdoors, 4 for gym, and 5 for bathrooms. If you go to class, it's a shop. I say you just go to the shop. So we'll see, though. So far, looks like option 4 is winning. The gym. Boom. I don't know what I'm voting for. I just picked one. You know what? Fair. Very fair. You're just picking where you go. Because each thing has their different stats. The gym is charm. That much I can tell you. The one you did pick is for charm, so it looks like that's where we're going, is the gym. Well, that's where you're going. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit. I'm delayed as fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, I would try, if you could, I don't know if it'll work, but I would try refreshing, just in case. Red be like gym. Okay. Well, don't worry. The gym won. Lead to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gained 2 charm. You guys are charming as fuck, though. Good job, chat. The game was so close. Don't worry. I got you, Red. The game was so close. The other team demands a rematch. This one goes way worse. Your team is down to just you and Davian. The other team has all the balls except for the one you're holding. We're boned. Time to just cover our nuts and let them get it over with. I mean, I'm only in this game so I can accidentally hit people in the face. I'm not, like, skilled. It's not like you have some sort of super secret ultimate dodgeball trick hidden up your ass, right? Actually, you do. You take a deep breath and bust out your ultimate technique. Either option 1, the 5-point ball exploding heart technique, or option 2, gun. Well, I mean, fuck it. I mean, too. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to even run the poll. Chat, I'm just going to let you decide. I'm just going to let you type it out. I have a feeling I know what you want. So that's option. Like, that's 1 vote for option 2. I'm DZ. Do you agree with this? State. Red wants to. Okay. Anyone else in chat? Anyone else in chat? Let's see. Let's just see real quick. So I should hit 1, right? I mean, I could run the poll. I know what's gonna win. I absolutely know what's gonna win. But you know what? Fuck it. For the meme of it, we'll run the poll. Again, I know what's gonna win. I'll be nice too. Okay, okay. Well, since DZ's gonna be nice, it looks like, yeah, you get to use gun. So bold of you. Yes, the most powerful dodgeball technique of all. Gun. You draw your weapon and fire wildly at the opposing team. They all try to take cover behind their dodgeballs, but dodgeballs are made of rubber and are therefore terrible cover. Luckily for them, they're all undead, or at least mythical beasts immune to conventional weaponry, so no one dies. Your senseless violence does distract them long enough for Davey to eliminate their whole team, though. They say never bring a knife to a gunfight, but they never said to not bring a gun to a ball fight. That's technically true. I mean, he's spitting wisdom. He's spitting wisdom. You have to stay late to clean up the carnage, but you still gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. That weekend, something happened to... Oh, look at you, chat. You get to have something fun happen on the weekend. I forgot this was in this game. Let's do this. That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes. Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Psymori, but I'm not sure I can commit yet, because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Psymori is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me? I'm going to run the poll. I'll let y'all decide on what to choose, 1 or 2. Obviously, the options being that's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Psymori while also having a pickle. It's fine. Or are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Psymori? A pickle like this only comes along once in a lifetime. Chat, I will let you decide my fate here. You just, this could either make me or break me right now. Just remember, if this option comes up for me, I'll remember. I will remember everything. Alright, we'll pull up the game again. Pull up my YouTube chat on my thing here. Okay, there we go, there we go. Very mindful, very demure. Okay, just what I thought. Okay, cool. The poll's almost over. We got one vote for me. Oh, you're so nice, chat. Okay. Well, if Damien asks me about you, I'll hook you up. Don't worry. You telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Psymori? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Psymori, I don't have to eat the pickle? Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle. Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside of me all along. Scott. But my sweet boy. Scott, you don't know what you know what? Yeah, fair enough. Or, I mean, outside of me. But it doesn't need to be inside of me. And I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple. It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain 3 charm. Yeah, what a lovely pickle. Let's trade places. Choose something best and choose how loud. Players with how badass the criminal Mike the Johnson would be. Start debating now. Okay. We'll randomize. Chat, you get to go first. Lovely. Welcome to week 2 morning.
Let's do this.
All right. So chat, obviously, I'm gonna let you pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I only say that because there's like I can't put like one more option on the poll, so I'll let y'all have the option of where to go here. Just remember the bathrooms is taken up by the shop right now, so you won't get boldness. Like unless there's like an item in there that gives you boldness, but I don't think. There might, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably go ahead and run the poll anyway still. Just so lurkers can have a say. I want this to be lurker friendly as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay. We're gonna start the poll. I'm gonna put 5 and 6 in the same category. And if like what any of you want one of those, we'll run a second poll with 5 or 6. Or unless you just want to type out what you want here. That's up to you. You're doing good so far. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, my chat's great. My chat is very charming and very lovely, very mindful, very demure. So I am not surprised one bit that you guys are doing well. Okay. So we got option 3. We got one for the library. Okay. Got an option for the library. Well, we'll keep running that poll. We'll let that poll keep going. Alrighty. And looks like, chat, you're going to the library. I may doubt my Riz sometimes. Never. But trust, Lamau. Okay, well, chat, you're going to the library. You're getting, that day you spent some time on the library's PCs, finding some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyways, you gained 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Congrats, you ref money. The quiet of the library. Haha, nah, just kidding. This is Spooky High. There's never quiet anywhere. It's interrupted by profanity-laced screaming. Okay, water. I need water. Hold on. All right. Chat, and now, let's try this. Ugh. All right, Damien LeVay's back, bitches. You good for nothing, fuck garbage piece of shitballs machinery? Oh, hey, chat. Did you catch last night's Sport of Seats? Don't tell me if you did. I had to miss it for reasons entirely unrelated to arson committed at the nursing home last night. And now I need to use the internet, but I feel like no matter what I do, there are spoilers lurking everywhere. I need to check my email. What if Scott got so excited about a plot twist he emailed me about it and put the spoiler in the subject line? I want to go to my favorite arson enthusiast website. What if they're talking about how sick the dragon's fire was last night when it roasted some character I don't want to know who it was? Do you see my problem here? The net is dark and full of terrors. I can't put my whole fucking life on hold over fucking Sport of Seeds, but I'll burn this place to the ground before I let this episode get ruined for me. Honestly, that ultimatum seems somewhat weak since Damien would probably burn the whole place to the ground with no prompting whatsoever. But you might as well give him a hand anyway. Option 1. Create an algorithm that disseminates, I can't read that word, hundreds and hundreds of fake spoilers about Sport of Seeds. So even if Damien does stumble across real spoilers, he won't know it. Or let's mess up your brain so good you won't even know how to read. Options, chat. So definitely some options here. Now what you want to go for though is the question. So chat, what would you like? You know what? I'll run the poll just in case. We like polls here. Wait, can I make it shorter than as me too? Okay, well, to be fair, unless anyone has anything else to say, I feel like there's been one vote for most of these, so I'm okay with going for that route. Unless anyone has anything else to say. Yeah, ni at all. No? Okay. Well, in that case, Red, I think you would. I think y'all would, too. Let's figure out if this is good. So charming. Fuck yeah. Fuck me up good. How are we gonna do it? Prop through brain surgery? Throwing a brick at my head? You got a potion? Duh. Of course you do. You always have a potion on you to make people stupider to the point of illiteracy. It's called 70 ounces of vodka. I mean, shit, that's a potion that'll do it. That's for damn sure. Yep, let's rage. You crack open the magic potion and settle down to do some serious spoiler avoiding right in the open on school property, because what the fuck is this school even? It's hard to remember details, but you have a hazy but fond memory of you, Damien, doing a vodka-fueled reenactment of your favorite Sports of Seats episodes past. Naked and speaking in archaic German. Thinking back, you're probably just spouting gibberish, but it felt like archaic German at the time. Damn, this has been a fun exploit. All that vodka totally went maroon nuptials on my neurocircuitry. There's no way I'll be able to see letters as words anytime soon. Maybe when I have time to pirate the episode and watch it for real, you can watch it with me. Tempting offer. Of course, you know that creators work incredibly hard on their products and enjoying their experiences without paying them for their time and effort is akin to any other kind of robbery, but worse because you're not supporting people who gave you something you claim to love. But that's an ethics lesson for another time. For now, you're just basking in the joy of an invite from Damien, and the joy gaining +2 fun and +1 boldness. Damn, nice chat, nice. Alright, I'm gonna do something ridiculous. It's probably gonna be a risky maneuver. But I'm gonna go to the bathrooms.
Hey, stranger.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed for some very specific moments. So take a look. What do we got? What we got? Oh, it's an event one. That's the event one. We don't need this. That's a fun event one. All right. I'm trying to think. Oh, the gift that keeps on giving is 0. Trying to think. High school social life is hard nowadays. Hiring a PR agent is a totally normal thing. I'm too poor for this bag of regular sugar. The fake badass tattoo. It has flair. Oh, man. I probably didn't need to go here, but... Chat, I think I'm going to risk it and go for the mystery gift. The gift that keeps on giving. I know what this does. I'm not going for Polly, though. That's a Polly thing. We're going to ignore the second thing next to Bob Ross, but...
No refunds.
Okay. See, I'm wise enough to know what a gift needs giving. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, let's just say that long ago, Santa used to give naughty boys lead instead of coal. Oh, my smarts and charm went fucking down the drain, bro. Oh, my God. My bonus is up, though. Oh, God. Don't. Damn, I wish I had that. I know. Y'all would be so good. Alright, time to get my fucking smarts and all that back up. Except we're going to lunch, so... Hopefully that doesn't actually fuck me over. Okay, Scott, hello. As you approach your chosen table, you see Liam carefully framing his artfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick. When... F-O-O-D-P-I-C. Ride those picks to victory. What does that even mean? When I say food, you say pick. Food. No. Food. Stop. 2, 4, picks, 8. Food that we appreciate. Food picks. Food picks. Go. Cease this incessant chanting this instant. What? But I'm trying to help you take the best food pick. You've been trying to take the food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food. I don't eat, Scott. I only ordered this food so I could take pictures of it. And you're not helping. I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level. No, what you need is a swift kick in the... But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you. What the two of you will do. You gotta pick Liam up and toss him in the air. It's the only way to really amp him up, or Liam's food picks are art, so we gotta use art to cheer him on. The quiet art of mime. Now let's throw him up in the air. I get it, amp him up, like where the sky is. Let's do it. What? No, that's a horrible. Up you go, little buddy. Reach for the stars. Okay, I'm actually getting some very artistic angles on my food from up here, but this is still not okay. Oh, Liam, you're always being sarcastic. He loves it. Wait, you choose now to finally start understanding what sarcasm is? I'm not being sarcastic. You can't fool me, Liam. I know everything you say means the opposite of what I think it means. Liam eventually gets Scott to put him down by saying he loves being thrown in the air. Scott still somehow believes he did the right thing and gives you the most intimate fist bump. Alright, chat, I think I know where you want to go. Right, I think I know where you want to go. Do I just sit you next to your hot arsonist demon boyfriend here? Along with the sexy snake lady. Well done. Yeah, okay. You find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table and also some organs.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, what she said. Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile. Income? You mean this stuff? This is just what people throw at me to get me to stop punching them. I mean, hey, it works. And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking forward to improved efficiency. Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them. Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest. Priest? You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once. And make money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Alright. Set the building on fire and charge an exit fee or trick everyone in the cafeteria into having an orgy. Then film it. Blackmail in bulk. Alright, chat. Option 1 or option 2? What you got? What you got here? Ooh, I mean, I know which one's right. I know which one the answer you want to pick. However, I'm gonna let y'all decide on that. We gonna go. I wanna say one because he's an arsonist. Okay, so far we got one. I mean, I'll run a poll just in case, right? Just in case anyone else does have a say. MP. So we'll run it for 1 minute. Like I said, just in case anyone else here has like a say. Alright, because I mean, I know red, but I want to pick two because I'm a heathen. Oh man. The dilemma. The dilemma here. Well, I'm running the poll, so 1 for the arson, 2 for the fun times. What do you want? Okay, 1 for arson. Okay. So far, arson is in the lead. If I get this wrong, I mean, hey, we'll see. We'll see. Again, if anyone else in chat has anything to say, I will let you. I might cry. Actually, real tears. Well, option 1 won, so set the building on fire and charge an XFE. Congrats, you picked the Damien option. Oh, hold on here. Hold on. I lost my YouTube chat. Ah, there y'all go. Just in case any of you pop up. I'm surprised you didn't think of that, Davian. Davian, where do you go? Hey, I'm back. I was just setting the building on fire real quick. Did I miss anything? What about the rest of the plan? There was a plan? Not anymore. Davian, immune to fire as he is, continues doing the exactly what he was doing before the fire. Beating people up for their money and organs. Good job. Something cool. Nice. What's something cool is random. Oh, I get to go first again. Yay me. Well, let's go. Alright, week 2, evening.
All right.
God, I gotta get some stuff up though. Yo, is that Ditsy Doodlebug in my chat rating me? Hello, Doodle. Hello. Ah, heck yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Hold on, let me give you the shout out, Doodle. Hello. It's me. Oh my god, there's 2 reds? Oh my god. But oh, hello, Doodle. How'd your Mario Kart go? How are you and how was Lay? I hope y'all are doing well. For anyone from Doodle's stream that doesn't know me, hello, I'm Psymori, local LV tuber here for good times and good vibes. Just played some Monster Prom with chat. Obviously, chat is playing as one of the characters here and making their own choices. And doing pretty good, I won't lie. I might have screwed myself over a bit. Admittedly. Let me stretch real quick. There we go. I didn't realize how much I needed to stretch. Holy crap. But, here we go. There we go. Ad's starting to... Okay, thank God. Nah, it's not starting yet. But no, thank you for coming in, Raiders, though. If you gotta... Want to stay in chat, stay at lurk, or raid and dash, do what you gotta do as long as you're having fun and taking care of yourselves. That's the important part. But I will be running I am running polls though through this, so that way if any of you stay here and want to like still lurk, you are able to. Hold on here. I goofed. There we go. All right, let me pick my option here. It's Ren lurk. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Milo. Milo, who's totally not red. Thank you. Oh, heck yeah. And also, everyone here on Twitch and YouTube audience, if you go on Twitch at all, please make sure you follow Ditsy Doodlebug. She's absolutely super fun, super chill. So, shout out to you, Doodle. Shout out to you. Where do I want to go? my charm's fine. My creativity could use. Wait, no, the auditorium's a creativity. Okay, I guess we'll go to my smarts. I guess I gotta go to class, huh? That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters' nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gained 2 smarts. Yo, let's go. I'm not dumb anymore. Varys giving an informative presentation today in speech class. It's called Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves Scorn. Scott, we simply must help make sure Vera's speech is a success. I can't read, apparently. Why? Isn't her speech about how we're all really bad and dumb? Because Vera is our friend, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of all. Also, my parents owe money to her father. Oh, yeah, okay. This calls for some good old-fashioned cheerleading. Cheerleading, yes, but how does one cheerlead? It's simple. You just, oh no. I don't think I know how to explain with words. Somebody, help me do words good. You think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might just stop this from getting any stupider. You tell them both to build a human pyramid or do the wave. The human pyramid is creativity, I think, which is down low because of my questionable decisions. Do the wave. So fun. Oh, thank God. Okay. We are so good, gamers. We are so good. Scott, how does one perform this maneuver? It's the easiest thing. You just wave your arms like this, and pretty soon everyone will join in. No one joins in. Scott and Miranda flail their arms like desperate jellyfish, making splashing sounds with their mouths. Far from being thrown off by this disturbance, Vera smiles and points to the 2 idiots convulsing in their seats. I was told this presentation required a visual aid. This is... Oh, God. What did I do? Oh, God. No. I almost hit the escape key by accident. I'm going to stop fucking with stuff on my desk. I was told this presentation required a visual aid. This is mine. Behold, 2 morons in their natural habitat. Vera gets a solid A on her presentation. She confides in you later that she had totally forgotten to include a visual aid. That display stupidity actually saved her ass. You gained 2 creativity and 1 fun. Yes. Oh, let's go. Alright, chat. So, we're going to run the poll. For those of you coming in from the raid that are still here, I am running a poll, so thankfully there's only 5 options right now, which works. Hold on here. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. And we're going to start this poll, and you get to decide from 1 being the top option and 5 being the bottom option, where you want to go. I will say the auditorium, number 1, is taken up right now by the shop. Which, I mean, you can still technically go to. But if you want your stats, like library obviously is money. Outdoors is fun. Gym is charm. And then bathrooms is boldness. And what chat decided earlier was to go for Damien. And Damien is very much a boldness person. Which I think you're doing pretty freaking well on so far. I mean, I'm just glad this is also going a lot better than the... Oh, God. A lot better than the freaking Monster Camp stream went. I won't lie. Because that went horrendously. Alright, well, we got 1 vote for the outdoors. Number 3. Okay, so you're going outdoors. You're going to have some fun. Let's go, gamers. Let's have that fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. I've got to stop fucking with stuff on my desk. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such a simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. They gain 2 fun. They're very fun, chat. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting. Oh no, violence incoming. Think fast. Option 1, joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. Or 2, no time to think of anything clever. Start dancing for no reason. Okay, I'll run the poll. Alright, I'll run the poll. But these are both great answers. Alright, chat, decide what you think is the right answer for you. I mean, you've been successful. Like I said, you've been successful so far. So, like, you're doing pretty swell. Hold on here. Hold on. Indeed. What should I be? Okay. Dancing for no reason so far. Okay. That's 1 vote for dancing for no reason. 2 funny. Yeah. That's just like someone comes up to you, threatens to beat the fuck out of you. Just like, let me show you my dance moves. That's like it's a very me route to go to. Like I can imagine, you know. Okay, well it looks like you're good at dance. Will this work? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Start dance for no reason. Which it worked. You're fun. You have no idea what to do, so you just start doing a silly dance. It is really, really silly indeed. Before you realize, all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance. What the fuck? Move or I will kill you dead, noob. But Davian, you can't deny they are actually moving. Yeah, and quite the moves they have. Clearly, even Davian can't fight against logic. Maybe you should move, Davian. Don't be a loser. Yeah, as you just said, here you move or you die. All your classmates start chanting, move or die. Move or die. Arrgh! Davian, frustrated by the crazy, mindless, but joyful mob you created, finally leaves. Still from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. That weekend, something happened to me. Chat, I'm going to hook you up. Don't worry. I'm going to hook you up. On Saturday night, you're at a cool pizza place that cooks pizza in a real pizza oven. Little did you expect that when the chef opens the oven to get your pizza, Davey appears from the flames. Ooh, still got boldness. Yep, yes you do. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven all this time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so I don't have to owe you anything. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Chat. You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with a nice booty. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dad's always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. I don't know if that's a good thing, Damien. You know what? What the fuck do I know? What do I know? Great fatherly advice, right? Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is very not legal. They have strongly recommended that I do all that... Shit, let me try that again. They have strongly recommended that I do all that on what they call a theoretical level. I can't read. Like, imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers. Since you both know Chat and are a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me. What would Chat do if I were to shoot them? Chat is all about getting shot. They go to the doctor every day just to get a shot. Shots are the only thing that they do when partying, so I think you could give them a shot. Or, believe it or not, if you were to shoot Chat, they would not be into it. Hashtag true story. You hooked me up. I'll hook you up. Whoa, that's convenient. I had the feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved one was to get shot because of me. But knowing chat is so into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, seems like my heart isn't being a drunk idiot this time. I might be onto something. Nice. And who knows? If they are into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. I mean shooting chat before having sex with them, just to be clear. Wowee, you're welcome, chat. Both for getting you some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway. You get 3 charm for being such a good friend. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, let's trade places. What are we gonna do? Alright, random it up. Hi, chat. Looks like you get to go first. I will go ahead and get the poll ready.
Let's do this.
MP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, start poll. There we go. All right, chat. I'll let you decide where you want to go here. Again, if you want either 5 or 6, if you vote for it, we'll run a second poll. It's the best way I can do it for now. Okay. So once that poll's done, we will vote. So unless, depending on bathrooms. Okay. So that's 1 vote for bathrooms specifically. We'll see if we get any more votes at all. I am not 100% sure if we will. But, you know, it is what it is. If we don't, that's okay. Okay, and the poll's about to run out, so chat, if anyone else has any objections, you might want to vote like 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Nah, you're going to the bathrooms. All right. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the bathrooms, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle or a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monster's act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Let's go. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. You think he could be even be a sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sakes, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking LeVay. Gah! I love him so. I know, he's fucking great. I love Damien. He's a little fucking angry idiot. Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates into arson somehow. Defend the banana's honor or eat the banana. Alright. Defend or eat. I will let you decide. I won't even run a poll. Eat it. Okay. We will eat the banana. You will eat the banana. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you didn't mind your own business. You eat the banana instead. What? Gah! Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again. He was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like chat, huh? Indeed, chat seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda sexy. It is alluring. Being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. True that. Unless you're bullying a banana, I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas. They just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully. I fucking love that banana bully. God, not again! This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt. Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus chat. Instant classic. Interesting. I'm at its end. Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce chat's bones to a sad, shapeless pulp. Yes, free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night. And so you lived yourself to your own potential death. Nice. Yeah, at least you gained 3 bonus for doing so of your own volition.
All right.
Shit, chat. You have an exciting time there. I need creativity, so I gotta go to the auditorium. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. You act Polly so well, but oh, thank you. I try. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of power sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I fucked that up. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergraven? Abercrombide? Kale? Oh, what the fuck is kale? Ew. Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp. The Bach of Eternal Stench from the Labyrinth? Dance Magic Dance. I can't just toss it, though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I started. Bro, help me find something to mix it into this power drink. That'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie, or good thing I brought these grape-flavored steroids. The steroids? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I got my first bad thing. Shit. Whoa, bro. Not cool. Can't believe you think I'd be into something like that. I'm sorry, Scott. No, I'm sorry. After all this time we spent together at school, you think I'm the kind of guy who likes grape? Gross. Go give your nasty purple chemicals to someone else. Not cool. You supply delicious grape steroids are little consolation. After that rejection, you lose 2 charm and 1. Oh, God. The downfall begins. No, it's just 1 loss. It's just 1 loss. It's just 1 loss. I swear if, like, David and Scott are sitting at the same table.
Let's do this.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, chat, I already know what you want, so I'll just go ahead and put you next to Damien. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away, get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to set the table with a person who expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. Oh. Paw, that's interesting. Well, I think you're definitely going to have an interesting ending. Going to have a special ending. Cool. Hey, Scott. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey, Vera, what you drinking? Scotch? Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Yes? No, I'm saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. Then why is it called Scott's? That's just what it's called. Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots? Help this man. Please, someone help this man. This fucking himbo. I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as possible to be. I'm the most Scot. No. What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not going to drop it unless you do something. So you cut in and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today it's opposite day. So everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Or you're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottoms up. No, what are you doing? Stop. Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway. You utter twit. That Scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. Tonka truck. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle. What? Sorry. Could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from all the Scotch I drank. You're impossible. I'm impossible. Hooray! You drag Scott away to escape Vera's raft. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out. Damn, okay. Let's trade places. Alright, randomize. All right. Evening. There's no shop.
All right.
So you know what? Scott, Scott's a fun guy. You know what? Paulie's the fun guy. I don't know. It's Charm. Charm is probably Scott. Holy shit. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 63 minutes. Oh god. Hold on. I think my stream in general is shitting itself. Alright, we'll wait till people are back. Alright. It says hold on, I gotta grab water anyway, so give me one quick sec to get my water. Please and thank you. Alright, water, water, water. There we go, perfect. Alright, I got my water. Perfect. And we'll wait till chat's back. Delicioso. Delicious. Alright. Chat, let me know when you're back. I'll wait till Saribot tells me you're back. I will wait. Because we will finish this off together. Because there's really not too much left. Okay. And so, YouTube audience, if you're watching this later, just know I've just holding it off until the Twitch audience comes back from their ads. So we can just chill for a bit. It gives my voice a little bit of time to rest. Granted, we're almost done with the game. Excuse me. Excuse me very much. And hopefully, people aren't lagged out anymore. Now that I let it do its thing. 20-minute ad break is incoming. Thank you for being here and for all your... See you all once the ad break is over. Once it's over, Colonel. Colonel, my chat's stuck in an ad break. Alright, hey Sidarius, welcome back for the ads. Okay. I think the Twitch audience is back. I think we are good. The ad break is over. Welcome back, audience. This is like the last thing before we ask out our respective punks. So I want to make sure people are here and that people are back. Red, can you hear me? Hello, Red. Anyone else in chat, can you hear me? Are we back? Nightbot, good to see you. I guess I'm gonna say we're probably back. Let's go, gamers. Okay, we're back. We are so back. Okay. Heck yeah, let's go. Well, in the meantime, I guess I can. Let's go. Oh, God. A charm for Scott, maybe. I also don't get ads low. Oh, okay, okay. That day, an epic Doubles Rat takes place. I forget about that. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. I might be delayed, but I am here. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fine. That player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 mercy. A stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain 2 charm. I don't think mercy comes up ever. You're minding your own business when Scott jogs up and gives you a friendly punch in the shoulder and almost destroys you. Hey, bro, I was just looking for you. We get games today, and I need a friendly face to pep me up. I know. We got cheerleaders for that or whatever. Between you and me, bro, I don't think our cheerleaders are hype enough. They're supposed to give 110%, but you're only giving 107, 108 tops. That's why I need to give you... that's why I need you to give 115% the game tonight, so I can give 120 or even 135. Thanks, bro. I knew I could count on you. See you tonight. Scott bumps your fist and sprints off without even waiting for you to agree to this cheerleading scheme. Guess this is what it's like to be Scott's bro, so what are you going to do to get him amped up at the game? Pick the other cheerleaders up and juggle them? Or dress up like the full moon and perch at the top of the bleachers. Maybe he'll transform. That's creativity, I feel like. This probably be the best one. Bold. Oh, thank God. We have plenty of boldness. That night, you show up to the big game ready to breed the motherfucking ruckus. At a critical moment, when Scott's got the ball, you sneak up on the cheerleader squad and hoist them skyward into using a combination of telekinesis and buffness. Their terrified screams reach a pitch only dogs can hear, which is actually super motivating for Scott. He scores. After the game, Scott catches up to you by the bleachers. Bro, that was sick! You threw those cheerleaders so high. They never throw each other that high. And after that, they were so scared of you throwing them again that they gave like 160%. It's literally like 1,000 times more percent. You killed it. Bring it in. Scott gives you the traditional post-game slap on the ass. You have a red handprint on there for 4 days. On there for days, not 4 days. But still, nice. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Alright, well. Chat. Ren, I know you've been the main deciding factor here for the chat. Where would you like to go for your final thing before Davian? Where would you like to go? I will let you decide. I know you're lagged out a bit, so don't worry. Like, you're a little bit behind. I guess if anyone else wants to make a choice too, in chat, that gives them plenty of time. We shall see. We shall see. So I'm curious about something. Nope. Okay, I can't do that. Well, it was worth checking out at least. It's definitely worth checking out. Auditorium. Okay, auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebagish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain 2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. Hear that, chat? Think of a good nickname. Think of a good nickname. Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try and get to you first. Hey, I heard Davey talking about how he's going to beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up. What? Hey, I don't believe in gracious violence. Unless I'm a werewolf, in which case, one time I ate a kindergartner. Alright, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way to monetize it. I heard Paulie saying Davian was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Chat's nickname. Alive. Such a lack of business perspective and is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe the not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive? Anyways, chat. What are you doing about this? Dashboard chat. Anyway, Ren, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, chat, what are you going to do about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you doing about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm going to do, Vera. I'm going to give you $100. You're going to teach me your secret Oberlin combat style. Or, I don't know, probably die. Unless some big, strong, good a sportsman decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man? Ren, do you want Vera's help, or do you want Scott's help. Again, Red, you are just chat at this point. Let out Vera. Okay. We go, Vera. Not so wealthy. Uh-oh. Whoa, you're trying to bribe me with 20 cents? 3 sticks of gum and some Dragon Heat Tazos? That's right. That's right between sad and insulting. The Wake of It Scott was great, though. Yeah. And you know what? I don't feel like feel insulted. I guess you'll get to know my combat style. Sarah proceeds to attack you. Her style mixes fierceness, elegance, and lots of dirty tricks. You end up a bloody mess on the floor. Yes, in some way, Vera has taught you a lesson on how to endure lots of pain. Still, you lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. You're probably fine, though. The Monster Prom approaches. So, obviously,
Hey, bro.
I'm asking out Scott. Chat, you're asking out David.
What's up?
Does it still work out, though?
All right.
We can see how I did. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to a Monster Prom with you. Prom?
Awesome, bro.
Sure, why not? It sounds funny. That will be so much hard partying that it'll count as a workout.
Team.
Look at these charming lads. Oh, look at them. Scott cleans up very well for himself. Look at that. Prom night was rad. Well, there was that part where the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabbit wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember.
Let's do this.
Alright. You unveiled the first secret ending. Oh, you got a secret ending, chat. Your cockiest voice. You remind Damien the 2 of you have a date on prom night.
What a noob.
A date? No, I'm just breaking your bones, you idiot. Conflating love language with violence is extremely problematic and can totally lead to a toxic relationship. You just gave me more reason to kick your ass big time. Not that I needed them. Prom night arrives and your brawl is even scheduled in the official prom-gram. The crowd is ready for your fight.
I will tear you apart.
Holy fuck. Congrats, chat, you got this. Big surprise, your total lack of preparation has actual consequences. Damien unleashes a storm of punches upon you, and it seriously hurts. If that wasn't enough, you can hear the crowd judging you. I've heard they made a problematic statement that mixed love and violence earlier. Yeah, language is important, and it could shape a society. It's our responsibility to use it carefully. Good thing Damien's beating that insensitive bigot's ass. He's the true hero here. Congrats, chat. You got your ass beat, but you won. You are the true winners, chat. Congratulations. Good job. Congrats, Red. You got your ass beat by a hot demon man. Alright, 1 new secret ended, 18 new events, 18 new outcomes. Endings, events, outcomes. Psymori, most likely to be Razgard, the space goddess of illusion in disguise. And Scott, best of sports. Best at everything. Best at everything. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown, take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Yeah. Also, Demon Boy is hot AF. Damien became an interior designer specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between Macrobé and Chick. Farrah realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended there, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. And the wonderful credits. I don't think this should be copyrighted. If so, then shit. That's okay. I can mute the YouTube VOD here if I gotta. But like, I think we should be A-okay. Like, should have no issues whatsoever. But no, congrats, Ren. Congrats to chat, because there were some people in chat that voted, more than one person. So, at some point, so it is an overall chat experience. So, I mean, I'm glad I was able to do that. I am sorry if it didn't seem as interactive. Like, I am a bit bummed about that, admittedly, but it was still a lot of fun. I want to do more of these at some point because I love this fucking series. And hopefully, with better planning, we'll get more people involved. Because I think, this be a great audience one. Obviously, I want to get more friends involved in this too. I wouldn't mind gaming with Tex and Ryu again on this. Jesus Christ. But no, you got a secret ending though, which is good. That is very good. I haven't played like base game Monster Prom in forever. Oh, look at that. You're my player too. But look at that, chat. You even unlocked a special photo. You unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. Cool. Well, let's look at those before we end. Oh, we'll get to that eventually. You'll see. You'll see. Oh, yeah, well. Oh, yeah, the Polaroids. I do love the fucking Polaroids, though. Because, I mean, you got this special one. You're my player, too. So, congrats, chat. Hunt the living. That is actually such an... I love the Polaroids in this. And, of course, secret ending Davian. Let's look at that fucking Fight Club Davian. Let's go. Although, that's a character we'll come across eventually. Oh, do I not have her secret ending in this? That waist, though. I know. Wait, hold on. You're right, though. Fucking, look at that fucking waist. Like, damn, it should have been me, damn it. It should have been... No, I'm happy. You know why? Because I got Scott. I got Scott. And you know what? That's the important part. I got the good boy. I'll get his secret ending eventually. I mean, I'm going to be playing this game more. You're definitely going to be seeing the Monster Prom series a lot through the Donathon. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I said that starts tomorrow, right? Let me look through my announcements real quick. Yeah, that starts tomorrow. So I will be playing something. I know I usually don't. Shit, I realized a mistake I made. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, people get the idea. There, if you look at the, I'm doing my first ever Donathon. There's a little square. I forgot to redo that, but that's okay. It's a-okay with me. It's a good boy. Yep, he's very good boy indeed. But I'm excited though for the Donathon to start tomorrow. Do I think it's gonna be a success? I don't know if we'll get that far into it, admittedly. Like, cause I mean, admittedly, my streams haven't been doing too good, but I want it to be. I mean, I hope we get at least somewhat. I mean, I expect. All right, if you want my honest opinion of where I think we'll get with the Donathon, let me pull up the thing here. So obviously we got all these ideas here. Oh wait, did I actually fix it here? Okay, never mind. I'm good. So the thing you all see is probably fixed. Maybe. Hopefully. I hope so. But I think at most... maybe 100? 125 if we're lucky. Is where I see the most... I see it capping off. But I've been proven wrong before, so we could get to all this. We could get to tier 2. We even could get to the mythical tier 3. Because tier 3, I will have some stuff. I know one of the ideas for tier 3. It's like tier 2, one of the ideas is going to be like an positive affirmations ASMR for one of the tier 2 goals. And one of the tier 3 goals will be a spicy ASMR. I'll just need a script for that one. I mean, I need a script for both of them just in case, but now I'm hoping we don't get to the $300 one, because fuck that Zombie Slayer guy, right? That fucking asshole. Oh, I hate his guts so much, grr. I don't want to say positive things about him. Also, I added the fucking cat ears and bell collar to the face cam stream with the maid outfit for the 1200. So if we somehow fucking get to that, I'll be surprised. I know the only things I did buy one of the games for the tier 2 goals. I bought the board actually for the $5 incentive thing. Where it's like write down name on the donathon board. That I tried to get out of the way so y'all can see it. So I have the board. I have markers for the board. I have one of the games for this. Obviously, I would need to buy all this at some point if we get close to it. I know the one thing I probably won't buy until closer is the hot chip challenge. Like, we will... Oh god, I forgot the karaoke stream was to 250. Oh man. I have that so low actually. Okay. Well, I have to make sure I'm ready for that just in case we get there. Watching you suck up to zombie would heal my soul. I told him about it too, and he was laughing his ass off. So I'm gonna have that man write some stuff for me to say. I told him be as ridiculous as you want to be. Of course, Red. For those of you in chat watching the VOD or lurking, I asked Ren here to help me with read questionable fanfiction on stream. So Ren will be indeed helping me with that. Oh, I see why it's like that. Browse. Okay. See, okay, yeah, so I'm doing my first donathon. You see the little fuck up there. But this is so much easier to read. You could read one of mine, not that one, but I have others. I mean, send it. Send whatever you think would be best. If we hit the 500 goal. If we hit it. Again, do I expect much? I get probably at the most 125. I could see two. I'm keeping my expectations low just to surprise myself. Obviously, we'll be playing Undertale because I play that every freaking year. So why not play for the Donathon? I will also be playing the Portal games for the first time. I'm gonna be doing plenty of collabs and a lot of community games. So a lot of Mario Kart, a lot of Monster Proms, a lot of Fall Guys. Just a lot of fun stuff in general. So we'll get shit figured out. Don't you worry. I could write one for it if I get motivated today. Hey, do what you want to do, and whatever you get, to submit it. And if we get that goal, I will read it on stream. I still can't believe the $50 one is I just make a fucking MySpace account. But you know what? First VTuber there. Exploring uncharted territory. As far as I'm aware. When I looked into it, I didn't see a VTuber on there. So I will be the first. Unless someone steals my idea, then shit. But in theory, I will be the first. Like, use it? Probably not. And then, of course, the Ara and Yari Yari fans, you'll have an Uwe redeem unlocked if you do stuff. So, that being said, I might go ahead. I don't know, do I do a raid today? I only say that because it hasn't been as active today. And I really don't want to just raid with, like, minimum people. Like, one person. I do feel embarrassed about that, admittedly. Like, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I might just go ahead and end it so I can get some food. Again, I usually do like to do raids. But I know it's okay, shaking end. Okay, thank you. It's like, I do hate just... I want to show people more support, you know? Show them as much support as I possibly can. And, I don't know, recent stuff. You know, I haven't been doing too hot with the streaming stuff. So hopefully with the donathon, I can get my spark back a bit, and we get kicking. I need to do more stuff. That would probably definitely help. But in the meantime, I'll go ahead and end it here. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for everyone that participated. Thank you, Ren, for sticking it out with me the entire time. Appreciate ya. I really do. And again, even if it wasn't as interactive as I usually like it to be, I was hoping to do, I still had a lot of fun. Anytime I get to play Monster Prom is a fun time. So we'll go ahead and end. What I will say, even though I'm not raiding, if y'all want to check something out though today, I'm not sure if he's live yet, but I think Umi is it's debuting some new stuff, like a new PNG, new backgrounds. I got to see some of them from one of his streams, and he is so fucking incredible. Like, he did so freaking good. So after this stream's over, go over to Umi's, and like if he's live, or if he's not live, just keep your eye out, because he's got some incredible stuff lined up. YouTube audience, that goes for you as well. Twitch.tv/umimiushi. UMIMIUSHII, I believe. Because he cooked. But I'll catch y'all in the next stream, though. We'll do something tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow. I'm also going to plan out my collabs. So I'll see y'all next time. Without further ado, let me exit out the game real quick. So that way we have our... I forgot my music. Ah, man. I'm a professional, gamers. I'm a professional. Music. Twitch. So we have my outro music. There we go. Okay. Well, now, without further ado, we'll go ahead and do that. And I'll say bye to you guys. So, go do what you gotta do. Later, Siderians. I'm gonna go get food. Bye.